Hello, everyone. My name is Michelle Ledoux, and I'm the Director of Restaurant Management at the Institute of Culinary Education. Welcome to this installment of our guest lecture demo series. As a reminder, this demonstration is being broadcast, so if you are watching online, please post questions to the YouTube chat. And for students and staff here today, please wait for us to pass around the microphone so we can all hear your questions. Our goal in these series of demos and lectures is to highlight the culinary excellence of contemporary chefs and culinary entrepreneurs. In the last several months, we have hosted Chef David Lefebvre of the Arthur J, Michael Cimarusti of the Michelin-starred Providence, Chef Stephanie Izard of The Girl and the Goat, and Chef Mattia Agazi of Goose. Chef Jazz is famously known as the celebrity chef for Jitlada Thai Restaurant. She is a native of a small town in southern Thailand and migrated to the U.S. in 1979. She started Jitlada in 2006 with her late brother, Tui, and has transformed Jitlada ever since then with the spicy southern Thai menu, and now runs the business with her niece, Chef Sugar. And Chef Sugar grew up in the restaurant business with her late father, Chef Tui, who taught her the recipes and how to run the restaurant. Sugar earned her master's degree and is an alumni of the Institute of Culinary Education for Restaurant Management. Please help me welcome Chef Jazz and Chef Sugar.
And she just win over Alex America. She's the first person who win 16 shows.
Oh
yeah,
my
I sent her
goodness.
last year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, she's the first person who win over her.
I love that.
Okay, so today we're gonna make a green curry chicken and green curry tofu, and Chef Jazz is gonna start.
But you tell her all ingredients.
Okay, we have the fresh curry paste that Chef Jazz makes from Jitlada every week. She blends it herself with fresh herbs, and inside of our green curry is gonna have red and green bell peppers, green beans, fresh bamboo shoots, and Thai basil. And also, we're going to show it with jasmine rice today and spaghetti noodles.
And if you want to make at home and you couldn't make curry like me, you have to go to either Guy Grocery Game or Bobby Frey to get the ingredient. You can buy the paste from the market, green curry, and then add some garlic onion on that to make it more flavorful. But this one we do from the scratch. You know, the curry, all the curry, either red or green, start from lemongrass, kalanga, lamb skin or makut, lamb leaf, and with green curry we add cilantro root. Yeah, I grow in my backyard because it's hard to find in America. They cut the root to sell. Sometimes they didn't send it from Thailand. That's why I grow everything in my small garden. And the secret green, it get from my chili tree, the leaf. I take all the leaf every week to put any chili, jalapeno, cilantro, but get the green one. Or add the basil leaf, make it green, because otherwise the curry not green. With the red chili, it's the same curry, but you put the dry, the big chili, that's what make it red, you know. Okay, I'm gonna start with put coconut milk. Make sure you fracken the curry before you cook. This is a lot, but if you do one order, only like 2 spoons of curry, 2 spoons of fish sauce, and 1 spoon of sugar for one person, for one order. But this is a lot. That's why I never can write a cookbook, because I put everything in my heart and it always came out delicious.
And for one order of green curry, we usually use about 1 can of coconut milk. But today, since we're making it for a big pot, we're going to use about this much. There's already some coconut inside, and then we're going to stir fry it with the green curry paste. Another ingredient that's in there is also going to be the Thai eggplant, which is to find. It's usually sold only in Thai markets or some Chinese markets. We cut it like this into small pieces, and it can be substituted with like zucchini or maybe like a Japanese eggplant or Chinese eggplant.
You can put zucchini too if you don't have any kind of vegetable. Baby corn, anything when you order vegan.
And green curry is easy to make, but also hard to balance the flavors. It's only seasoned with fish sauce and some sugar. But you do have to taste it because some curry paste that you buy at the store can already be salted. So you just have to add coconut milk and then taste it as you go.
Get some
Some
water.
hot water?
Most of the curry when I'm cooking, I love to stare until the frag, and that's why, no, put it in here. I just need the curry. We put hot water later.
Have you guys been to Jitlada? Oh, okay.
Tell them the
Well, please
address.
come by. We are in East Hollywood. We have 300 dishes on the menu, and so you can go there as many times and never finish the menu because it's so big.
10 years.
Yeah. Mango curry. It's gonna be a spicier curry. Where else?
Not even in Thailand.
Yeah, because it's our special family recipe.
It's
And it
far
also
there.
has these Thai eggplants in there, also bell peppers, green beans, but it also has some young peppercorn and then Thai basil. It's really good.
You know, most of Jitlada, when we cooking, we steam everything one time because, you know, sometimes chicken when you bought from the market, it's like some greasy or something. When we put in hot water, just put it in hot water and take it out. Like I want him to do it. We can do it in here. The chicken, yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna separate the curry for vegan and
you got it? Okay. Oh, you got it. Yeah.
yeah, จับก่อน เดี๋ยวใส่น้ำเดี๋ยวใส่ผักให้หมดก่อนแล้วค่อยใส่น้ำร้อน
We've also made this green curry on the chef show on Netflix. If you guys ever have a chance, please go watch it. So we just thought that we were gonna go and like have a day of cooking with Roy Choi, and then it ended up being on Netflix, and then we ended up having like a bunch of customers come in to try our green curry after that show came out. But most of the time, Jazz will show, like on shows, she'll show how to get green curry paste from the store and then add different ingredients to make it more flavorful.
You can smell because if you bought from the market, it's not enough garlic because when customer tell me I'm allergic to garlic and onion, and I will tell them like, you finish my curry. When they say curry, that means garlic onion in there, but it when it's blending, you know, it's not that much and put in the heat because when I make 275. I thought gonna last 2 weeks, but now we crazy busy with green curry. Every night it's like at least 30 curry with green curry, and you can put on spaghetti, you can put on pasta. And I always tell the student, any subject that you learn, Italian, American, Thai, Spanish, you have your own to create them. You know that I'm 70 years old. I still Google every day, like look what they do, they put. And I love the most it's old tradition, like you make the fish, you grill the garlic onion, and you can put on any kind of food, and Thai food is very healthy because it's all herb. You can smell it from here. Yeah, thank you. Wait until you taste, you're gonna scream. Yeah, I want to put chicken.
I'm waiting for the chicken. ไก่ได้ยังคะ
This is I teach you how I cook at home. You know,
ข้าวบนจาน
I want the. You know, it's funny when you smell like your what do they call? Like make it on the stove when it's darkened. The taste is better than you busy. You put coconut, you put everything together. No, it's not gonna come out like this. Yeah.
beautiful.
Tan ama
Thank
sai
you.
mo.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, we put meat first, like only 5 minutes. Put everything, please. Yeah. Don't mind me that I put everything and look like messy, but when it came out, it's delicious. For sure.
You guys can all handle spicy. Anyone want mild? No, you're good? Okay.
We have one vegan.
One vegan?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Vegan in here, yeah.
Yeah, we have one vegan so far.
But everyone can taste the vegan because it's the same. Now, after you put the meat, let me measure, but I'm not really sure. I never measured before in my life. If this pot, I will put like almost half of the fish sauce. Not bad, right?
There you go.
And palm sugar. Yeah, put the
This
whole
is
thing.
palm sugar.
Put the whole thing in
We're
there.
gonna put in here. So.
It's just by heart.
That's palm sugar.
Yeah, palm sugar. Okay. Let it boil and then I need. อันนี้ใส่โตฟูไว้โตฟู Forget the tofu.
I'll take the tofu.
Oh, with vegan, I don't put fish sauce, but I need the salt
Salt.
because they don't eat fish sauce. Yeah, please, I forgot.
Chef George.
ใส่ให้มันใหญ่ไปนั้นมันต้องปัดอีกครึ่งนึงอ๋อ มันครึ่งแล้วนี่เดี๋ยวมันได้ดูยังเอาแค่นี้
Everything's fine.
Yeah. I put palm sugar and white sugar. The reason I put when meat down there because they will give you the meat is not mine because it soak it in the curry before you put any vegetable, and then the vegetable you put gonna be bamboo because bamboo well done very fast. Do we have more bamboo? Two, right? Or you put together? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. You know, it's easy when you cook only one order. That's gonna be so fast. Yeah. Because I put all the thick coconut, then I will add the water. Okay. ใส่ไปแค่ I will tell you when it's done.
Maybe I need to. I'll put under.
อุ้ยร้อน
See that. I'll walk away.
No. I think it is enough. Yeah. Yeah, because we use thick coconut and we fasten them before it dry, and then before you put vegetable, you add some water. Now you can add green bean. Second.
Does anybody have any questions they'd like to ask while they're preparing?
And then this
Don't be
มะกรูด
shy.
ลามลีฟถามเลยน้องไปบอกเล
I
ย
was wondering, you said I forgot what the name was. But you had to smell it. The curry. You said it was it's kind of hard to season. How long did it take you to kind of perfect that?
So I was taught by my dad and my aunt, and at the restaurant, we just make one order, which is not going to be like this big. One order, we only use about 2 tablespoons of fish sauce and 2 teaspoons of sugar. And I think that if you're just making it at home for one serving, that's going to be like the perfect amount.
Can you get
Yeah,
more sugar, please?
But because different curry paste has, like, it might have salt in it already, you can either put less fish sauce or more sugar, however you like.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've never worked with Thai basil before. So what's the difference between Thai basil and like stuff I'd find in like a Whole Foods or something like that?
Okay. What's the difference between this basil?
Oh, they
and
have
other
like
basil?
4. One is basil mint, that the one we put in lap or salad, the old tradition. And this is Thai basil, and they have holy basil, like American basil that you make Italian. If you couldn't find it, you can use that one too. And then they have the other one very hot. In Thailand, they call yila. I grow at my backyard. That's one is good for mint leaf chicken. Like last time, I cut it from the garden and give it to the student because you can use the stem. After leftover, I never throw anything, even the trash today, I take it home because I need the eggplant. The eggplant, usually this one is too old. If we bought from the market, we look for the small one because it's baby eggplant and no seed. It tastes better than have seed, you know. And this is one of the basil, holy basil, mint basil. But people love this basil. That's why we put in the kapao instead of kapao. That's what they call in Thailand, or drunk in noodle. You have to have this or the hot basil. That's what they call. But you can get the stem and take it home. It's gonna be so good. This one, I can cook it out. I have more stem, you know. But make sure before you put the root on the water, you cut it out because they soak in the water. Yeah, I grow it from the stem from Jitlada.
In Thai cuisine, there's like a dish that's called like spicy basil. Pretty much, it's usually made with ground meat and bell peppers, chili, and garlic. And then there's like oyster sauce, some soy sauce, and we use this Thai basil to season and make the flavor of that dish. And we put it in a lot of things. Like you can put it in soup, stir fry,
Oh
curry.
yeah, tom yum. Your tom yum, you can
Yeah,
put
you
it
can
too.
put basil and Thai basil in
This is the
a lot of things. What makes it what?
What makes Thai basil like what's the taste different?
Yeah, the taste
I
different
think
if you say kapao. Kapao
Yeah,
is like
it's
heat,
different.
and the leaf is heat. Yeah, you can buy them already clean, and you can have the stem.
Tell us what.
Yeah,
This one is not hot.
it's not like regular basil, but has like a different scent to it.
Almost like licorice. Like yeah.
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 I have a hi. I have a question for you both. So, thank you so much for being here. My question is related to sustainability efforts at your restaurant. You mentioned here today you're going to take the garbage home and do something with it. Are there any sustainability efforts that you have in practice at your restaurant?
So everything that we cut in the restaurant,
เดี๋ยว
we
เปิด
do
เปิด
save
เตาก่อน
it for
แคนหนึ่ง
Jazz
ได้ไหม
because she actually does her
coconut
own
can
gardening.
coconut I
So we
need one
don't
more
take it to
Oh, yeah, I need one more can to
a
put it on
compost
top,
bin
yeah.
or anything like that because she likes to use it for herself. So yeah, we do like egg cartons and all of the vegetables, like all the leftovers. We save it in bags and then she takes it home. Yeah.
We take all home. Anything you cut vegetable and throw it on the ground. You know, like last year, I have to babysit the new baby, and I lost. My daughter lost the mask. No, just leave it there. I put on. Yeah. ตัดมาเลยทั้งสองอัน You know, after Thai food, after you finish cooking and put the garlic on, you turn it off, and then you put coconut on top to make it like a. You know, when we serve the customer before the curry came out from the kitchen, we will drop the white coconut. It just like garlic, but it make it more taste on the coconut, thick coconut. Yeah. Turn it off because it's already done. Yeah, the basil and the bell pepper. That's the last thing we put like a garlic, but it very fast because it. And then when we serve, we always leave this to be the beauty. Every plate we will put here, but it smells so good on top of that. Yeah, we'll just leave here.
Oh, I'm gonna do
I
this.
just show you in the pot.
Do you have any like tongs?
Yeah, most of the
Any
food
questions
at
over
Jitlada
here?
is so fresh. We don't cook it too long. It's done. And this is chili and fish sauce that on the Thai community. Everyone will see why. Because make sure you don't put too much juice on, but it's gonna heat the people who love hot chili. But
Like a condiment.
this is like in Thailand, every table or every restaurant have to have an easy to make. Like the chili, fish sauce, lemon juice. But I love sweet. I always put 2 spoons of sugar in there. Because sugar father don't put anything on Southern Thai with sugar. He will throw it away if he saw you put sugar, but he wrong because in America you woke up with syrup. You have pancake, you have everything sweet. That's why popular because every single thing I put in curry. If the chef it doesn't listen, when I blend the curry, I add everything. You don't have to fight with me. I told you it's not the taste like we have taste. One of the taste called chepo. It's our Southern curry with tamarind, but it have to be sweet. When I taste it every Friday, I will walk in the kitchen and I add sugar of my own because it have to be sweet and sour and salty. That's why the food is very delicious. No matter what is spicy, but the flavor make you wanna eat more and more. That's what my secret. And whatever I make today, you can put in pasta, you can put on anything. Period. I don't need to taste it. I know it's gonna come out good. Too confident.
Wow.
I tell the
That's
customer, you know, I never have met her, but trust me, when you taste my food, you're gonna be like, oh my God.
It tastes like fire though. It's very spicy.
Don't put too much salt in them. But anyone loves spicy, this is the garnish that I put last after I finish and turn it off the, like, yeah. เอาใส่กระมังเล็กๆไหม You see do no you don't have to go yeah
Chef Jazz, you've been on many cooking show competitions. What is the strategy to winning guys'
You know,
grocery games?
I tell you the truth. The first time that I go to Guy Fieri, when they're talking about 20,000 prize, I'm like, oh my God, I want it because I send $4,000 every year to the poor kids in my high school and 30 kids in my mom preschool to 6th grade. And I didn't know anything about cooking. You know, everyone like loving how I'm cooking, how I prep, you know, like Guy Fieri will say, go take a picture. Everything that she peel and she cut because he never see anybody do Thai food like me. And I will grab, you know, instead of the well done that they made, I think it's not fresh. I will pick the shrimp or whatever the meat is fresh and cut it by myself. But every time I run to the market, you will see the chili follow me fall to the ground because they give you only 30 minutes to finish everything. Oh wow, I love your preparation today. The student can have more and more. Enough for 100 people. Okay. You can come back and get more. If it's too spicy, I will put here. Let me take it
Maybe I
out.
need some
Forks?
Yeah, taste it and let me know. Don't put too much juice because I don't know how much they can taste. But if you like it, come back and get the juice.
They have water for you guys back there. We're grabbing forks right now.
We want to plate this one here. We got the pasta and the rice in the back, so we can bring the rice.
That's all. That's all you have pasta.
Do you want to take this?
Yeah.
You can take this one. And then I'll use the pot.
I think you get more pasta. You can. Yeah.
You need forks there?
Yeah, over there.
Yes,
Put on the.
Oh, I have forks. I need forks.
You need
Oh, fun. เอาใส่ใน
Oh,
นี้
how
ดิ
Thai Chong.
Let me
Thank
get.
you.
You want
Let me
us to
get
hand
some
them
more.
out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get one more bowl to sugar to helping them.
You can
You want me to smaller?
Yeah. Thank you.
No, this one. Thank you. Yeah. I hope I'm still alive next year, 71. Too old.
You guys can follow us on Instagram at Jitlada_LA.
or Jazz underscore Sing, my private one.
Yeah, Jazz is personal. She loves to post like her cooking in the daytime at home.
Or
So it's
midnight.
a lot of recipes that we also don't have at Jitlada, just like dishes that she likes to make for her kids and her grandkids.
Yeah, a lot of kid food in my Instagram. And follow my daughter, Chef Saria. She did all my ingredients. Because she said, Mom, how they gonna make it? I wanna sell the book. I say, go ahead. Ask me like one dish. And she doing very well. Chef Saria, they growing up together. I have 2 kids. And Sugar is my kid now because she lost all the parents. She's the 3rd kid. And came from Thailand when 3.5 years old and don't want to go back to Thailand and go to school without speak English. And when her dad picked her up, she ran away. Check on Jonathan Gold's story. That's what her story in why her dad have to live in America.
It's called City of Gold, like a documentary with Jonathan Gold. If you guys haven't seen that, we're also in that one.
We show it every year.
We sure do.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, Jonathan Gold loved her dad so much because with Jonathan Gold, the food writer that be a sample of Los Angeles, I feel like die when he died because he have a knowledge. If you watch this movie, you're gonna see all his stare have a book. If he talking about Thailand, he will tell you the weather. Like in our town, it's like tropical weather. In China, what do they do with China? And he will show you stinky bean, or we get the best stinky bean in town because that's one of our dish. Southern Thai people cannot live without chili. That's what we growing up, and then I think I get all the habit from my father. He growing everything at the backyard. We have coconut, we have mango, we have all the fruit, the Southern Thai fruit, and when we want to make anything, you just come up to the coconut tree, get coconut, and that's why we have mango salad. We have pomelo salad. We have so many things that nobody have that like crispy morning glory salad is everywhere. We the only one who make it, when I think all the Hollywood Thai food, they want to copy, but they never can make the they never can make the dressing same as we make because everything pre-made and very care. You eat Jitlada 5 years ago, you come back, the food even better than what you think you miss. How it is? Thank you. You can check ingredient from Bob. He came to Jitlada or Guy grocery game that I win. Or special the chef show. Yeah, with Roy Choi. That one they put strictly like I saw one of American people cook on TV and tell me like he get the recipe from the chef show, and it's good for you in the future when you open the restaurant. You do the pasta, you do with the Italian thing, you do with the Spanish thing. You can don't put too much juice when you're gonna dry it out to make like dry curry. In Jitlada, we put the thick noodle. Yeah, serve with this. We call naratiwa. It's green curry. Yeah.
Oh, I want to get a picture.
The best one we use is Maproy. That's the only one that know. They call Maproy. Can you get the can? Show it to them, Maproy. Because most of coconut that sent to America, they put flour. Even make dessert is bad. But Maproy is $3. Yeah, this is the one. You pay more, but your food is delicious. Yeah. We make coconut. Everyone come ask me like, why your coconut milk is so good. I have to tell you the truth. Some people use half and half for curry because they don't want to pay more. But the taste is completely different. This is the real thing. That's why next year or if I have free time before she graduates, I want to teach you guys tapioca with baby coconut with jackfruit. It's such a easy to make. Like make 20 minutes, you get the whole pot up. But you have to know how to make it. Like the water, every Thai food have secret, but they won't tell you the secret. Why Jitlada food is so good? You see how I show you today. It frog and the curry. You don't have to be hurry because you want good food. That's why the taste is good from your frog and your curry, you know. And if you do only two people, sometimes you do the dry. Put 2 spoons of, like ching the coconut. Don't put the water. But this is for the noodle. That's why I need more water. But if I cook by myself, I love like dry. You can make put it on anything you love to. Pasta, it come out good. Just just go to my Instagram. Yeah. I cooked last night. Salina Gomez just cooked with me. Yeah, on February, and I might cook on her wedding too. Yeah, they already tell. Yeah, Benny want me to meet Taylor Swift. Yeah, I have Ryan Gosling, I have Eva Mendes, I have Aston Kutcher. His wife delivered the first baby from my food, jungle curry that Sugar tell you. I give her jungle curry. Next day she delivered the food, that like the baby. Yeah, I have so many baby come back and say, "Jad, this is your baby." You know, one of them 11 years old. Like two of them show up like last week, and I say, "I'm so proud. Come back here." No, the other one they call Kang Liang. Usually in Thailand they give more milk, but we put kachai. Kachai is one of the root like a kalanka ginger. It's under the ground. Man love it because make him strong with the kachai. It's very tiny, but it's big root. Next time I will come here with something with kachai, like yeah, it look like ginseng but long, but they call kachai in Thai community.
It's
They
like a
they sell
ginger
it to the jar. Yeah.
ginger root.
No, but it kachai is different. Kachai is like very skinny. It look like you say, Huh?
It's different, yeah.
Kalanka is like the one that we put in coconut soup, the one that we put in the curry. The curry, I'm lucky my brother go Kalanka. Once in a while I put in the pot and I will put in Instagram. Did anyone want more? But it's big queue like this in my backyard. You follow me on Jad underscore Sing, you're gonna see all in my garden. Very small, but I have everything. เอาอีกไหมข้าวอะลูก
ข้าวเขาไปแจกแล้ว
Oh, yeah.
Chef George, you can put more chicken for all the chef, okay? Yes. Whatever the juice left over, it's gonna be your dinner. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be okay because it's very strong taste.
We have a question.
Ask the student that, yeah, you can boil more for them. Yeah. Little more, one more bag, maybe okay. Yeah. What do you
Chef
think?
Jazz,
Yes.
I watched you cook and you didn't measure anything. In this school, we're taught to measure.
And I never taste it.
I was taught the same way you were, which is smell, taste, and sight. So I commend you with the way you cook. This is delicious.
Thank you.
And I've been to your restaurant.
Oh, that means so much to me.
Thank you.
you so much.
My
Yeah.
favorite is your sea bass.
Oh, the sea bass. Yeah, we have very fresh fish every day. Everyone will love. Which one you like? Turmeric, garlic, or tree flavor?
Turmeric garlic.
That's what my father. We growing up with the town we live have a big canal connect with the sea, and my mom have the place that let people rent. They call a farm, like it's like a mud, it's not deep sea. It's like I don't know what they call in America, like before you hit to the ocean. They have like area that a lot of mud, and then they will rent the farm for the shrimp. But when I was young, we don't have refrigerator. What they do, when they sell the shrimp, they always give the whole basket to our home, and we put in another kind of palm sugar, and you can leave it for a month for eating that with the curry. Yeah, I'm growing up with things from the scratch. I always go home on the summer or whatever, when I live far away from home, and just get coconut to make the dessert for the kids.
Another question.
So, from what I remember, you used the palm sugar and the granulated sugar. What's the difference and why add
Palm
both?
sugar, they make it from coconut tree. You know, I know because I'm growing up with grandfather that growing all around, and they rent the tree, like all the tree around your house. They will cut some, you know, it they call yod mapao, you know, like in coconut, and they will drop like honey, and then they dry them on the sun, and it came out like when you buy them. I just talked to Sugar today. One that from Thailand it's soft, but when they send it here, they cannot send the soft. If you send the soft, you have to buy the whole carton of them. But you can see it not turn white when the palm sugar is bound, and then it's natural. That's why I love at Jitlada everything we use palm sugar. You know, we pay more, but the customer healthy. That's what I'm really religion. You know, go around, come around. You know, when I do things, nobody see me, but I tell them when you honest, everything proof. You know, like I'm not a chef. My brother, her father is. I think I learned Southern Thai cuisine one time with him 1:30 in the morning, and I didn't expect him to pass away almost 8 years on his birthday October, like 9 days after his birthday. I feel like I keep up, but when I turn around to her, I asked her if you want to keep restaurant, I will be one of your idol, and she good. You know, I'm proud of her because she study hard. She learned everything. She can manage the like, restaurant. Everything is under. This is the big boss in the future, and I'm proud of her. And she, anyone in the kitchen gone, she and me, we can step in. Almost 400 things in the menu, and we both know how to cook. And everything is fresh every day. I don't know how we do that, but people say, you know, it's not good management, but we keep that until now. It's 400 things in the menu, but people love it. Just order them, you get all. That's why I teach you the ingredient I put on top. You can do anything after you learning, mix it together and make your own. It's gonna be good.
Chef Sugar, so you attended the Institute of Culinary Education. How have you implemented any of the business aspects that you've learned here, including marketing and food cost and all that? How has that changed?
So that's definitely very helpful ever since I attended, because I think the one thing that weren't doing was inventory, and inventory was like a big deal. Learning with Michelle, just making sure that we're keeping our costs low, because labor has gone up, and also all the ingredients have gone up, like coconut milk, even the palm sugar, fish sauce, and things are hard to find. So we're making sure that we're keeping track of that. We're reducing waste, and that we're making sure that we're getting more profits by attending the school. And it really has worked for us after implementing everything that I learned. We've
Yeah,
definitely
she
been doing
used so
better.
much from this school, you know, come back with all sticker with the glass like Jitlada teacup. It Jitlada sign on that. No egg, you know, no gluten. It helped a lot. She get a lot of things from here, and she go to restaurant, and I think she one of the top of management because she one of the leadership in Zambia too. She just came back from where? That
I
you
came
go
back from a James Beard boot camp, and that's where we learned about advocacy, and we also did like a lamb harvesting, a live animal harvesting, which
She
was
cried.
crazy. But yeah, I mean, I learned about marketing. I definitely implement every single thing that I learned in management.
From here, yeah.
Yeah.
Your marketing is going crazy right now
It
with,
is.
with certain celebrity guests that come into the restaurant. Tell us how you're, piggybacking on that, and has that really helped your following?
So we have had celebrities coming for a really long time already, but we never really used that and put it on our Instagram. We never shared it. But more recently, like Selena and Benny had came.
They share their own.
Yeah.
That's why we get from 8,000 people, my personnel, I get almost 20,000 now. But the restaurant only like 11,000. Now it's almost 200,000. Yeah, from Serena and Benny poured by themselves. Even last night I cooked chicken soup. I woke up and I see Benny say, yum. I love to do noodle. Follow me on Jat_Sing. You will see from the scratch, and you know, I make noodle from lemongrass, kaffir lemon, kalanga. Yeah, it three things.
Can you tell the class the story behind your necklace? I remember that
Oh.
from last time you were here.
This is Jatukam Ramathep. I born in southern of Thailand, Nakhon Si Thammarat, and then one day my friend when I was high school sent me like, did you know on your hometown they have Jatukam Ramathep? It helping everyone, and then I think that time it's crazy. Every town of Thailand make this, every temple make money like a million, but with him, if you make money and you don't pay back, he disappear. And they disappear from Thailand. But with us, I just build you have to check on my Instagram. This is like a god. It's like a Rama. It's like four gods together, but you don't have to have a picture or anything. You just have his name. Go check my Instagram and you in critical. He will help under the ground to the top of the sky. You know, I just have the pram. Pram is the people who wear all white and come to pray 4 weeks ago. It's like 3-hour pray, like call him to come down to the Thai temple, Wat Thai. And I have another one in Wat Si Soda. I build human side because why? He's helping me. I want to help others. Go to my Instagram and touch his picture, and he like people to bet. I bet 5 weeks. I didn't tell Sugar. I tell Sugar Friday I want over number that I have on. No, Saturday I have the number on, but I didn't tell her exactly number. But I say I want 12,000. That's hard because regular day you sell only 4,000-5,000. You ask for something that not supposed to be, and then I told her Sugar watch. And when I see 11,000, when I close the bill, I get exactly number 5 weeks in the row for payroll. Because my payroll is 48,000 every 2 weeks. And the market from 37, the maximum, now it's 75 every month. That means your food have to be good to let people come back. That's why media is help, but yourself is help more than anything. That's why I will barking her every time that I make curry. Come here, you know, whatever she do, she have to come and taste it. And I love it because she can tell me everything. Every week, I only come in 2 days a week, Friday, Saturday, because I'm babysit 11 monster. She's so cute. Yeah, my two daughters work for Disney Imagineering, and she opened the Thai tea in Orange County. That's what I tell Michelle to try. They call cha ta mu, it's like hand. But the tea leaf came from northern of Thailand, it's original tea leaf. That's why when she opened first week, why LA Time wrote for her, because one of Jonathan Goldleaguer, like she tasted 4 times and she said the best tea that she trusted, it's original. That's why Sugar learned from Thailand, and Michelle want her to go here one day to tell you exactly how we make Thai iced tea. Original, yeah. We will come back with the dessert too. But I'm glad that everyone love and learn, you know, and I just hope you use whatever we cook today, you know, complement your food in the future. And this is the best school in USA. And I'm proud. I'm proud of all the students. I'm proud that you spend time, you know, make sure the thing for cooking is the trick. Make sure every teacher teaching you, you look at them. And this is the magic, you know, that I love to cook since I'm like 4 or 5 years old because they have clay pot for me to play with. I used to steal rice and cook the rice only because I'm too little. And use all the wood, charcoal, and I didn't know it's going to burn my house. You know, but I did that since I was small. And when I came to America, no food touching my tongue because I'm from southern of Thailand. When you want to buy some shrimp salad, you only see onion and greasy thing. shrimp sauce, we have jazz sauce at Jitlada. One thing you can make like 10 things. That's what we sell, the jazz sauce. And I forgot to tell you, this is the fish sauce. But the chili too hot because the curry already hot. That's why I didn't recommend that. But save it for even eat with fried fish or rice. If we have fried fish, we have to have fish sauce. Sometimes you don't need to put any sauce, just fish sauce and chili that enough for your fish. Yeah. You just order from the Asian market and then make fish sauce and pour it on top. If you want a three flavor, add some lemon and sugar. That's it.
Lemon and sugar.
Yeah. Thai food is three flavor. Yeah, Thai food is three
Chef
flavor.
Sugar, with the added notoriety that you guys are gaining, I know it's about an hour wait to get into your restaurant every time I go there. Is there any possibility of expansion?
So right now we don't have any plans of expansion,
Not at
but
all.
just
You
for
could take over the club next door.
yeah, there is a little banquet hall next door. But if you guys ever want to come in, just DM us and we will save you a table, even though we don't take reservations.
Yeah, you are always
Yeah.
it's celebrity for us. Yeah. I have your student last time that I teaching and she loved Thai food. She's still coming a lot with her boyfriend. Yeah, but I teach sugar. I fight with my brother when he want to expand. Trust me, I get people give me 200,000 every week. I wanna be your partner. I don't want to deal with money. I want the food is good. I want the food it tastes delicious forever, whatever you came from. That's why I tell Sugar, I know it's small, it's old building for 65 years, but make sure your food is good. Every time I walk in, first thing I will check pad thai noodle. I will look at how they cut the meat. Why it's too big, why it's too small, why it's too greasy. I look everything. I'm old, but I have an evil eye, especially I work in the front. I finish hotel management. Yes. That's why you didn't know one day you're gonna be owner. That's why keep secret every teacher teaching you. Ask them what your secret, why your success, ask them. And then keep that in mind. My success is my honest. Bring me everywhere and I donation like 10 foundations a year. I go to the temple after her dad died. I send the food every week to the temple to merit to him, and he will get it because I believe in this thing, good karma.
Chef Jazz, that actually brings me, it's exactly the question I was going to ask you is what character trait do you think is most important in order to find the type of success that you've had? What character traits?
แบบคล้ายๆว่า personality ต้องเป็นยังไงถึงจะมี success
Oh,
ได้
this is jazz. When they ask me why your food so good, I say I put my heart on it, and I'm friendly. If you see me 70 years old, I still walk around every single table. I won't go to make curry until the customer satisfied. If they order the big fish, I will walk into the table, take the bone out. If they order the giant shrimp that Sarina cooked with me, the head of the shrimp is one of the best thing on earth that nobody know. I will take the head of the shrimp and put on the rice and put some my hot sauce and let they taste. That's why they call me Mama Jazz in the restaurant. And when you honest, you say 100 times, it's gonna be the same thing because you don't have anything behind you, and you want people to be happy. Like I love so many chefs that cook and they say, Jazz, one day we collab with you, and I love the whole box, in Chinatown, in downtown. I love Chef Tim Collingwood. I think his restaurant is gone because of the investor. When the business is bad, the investor never put money on. Don't deal that much with money. Deal with your cooking. Deal with what you learn. Do the best. Sometimes you make a mistake, but in your eye and your ear will flip you another thing come up. And first thing in life, when you honest, that the big thing in my family. Even my older daughter never lied, not even one. And when she start Thai tea, I say, you know, you out of hand. You have 2 kids. You a project manager. You have to fly to Japan 4 times a week, 4 times a year. But she loved boba. She bought boba $30 every single day. And then one day her husband go to Thailand to visit the father that ill. Every corner of the train station have cha tamu. I think they expand this year like 300 band very easy because they tea. When you eat Thai tea, the tea leaf it from the farm that's very very good. But you know, Jitlada make the best Thai tea in town. Sometimes I try to tell her to put my secret, and she won't listen. I say it's okay.